What we can conclude on this objective is that hunger is a very difficult problem to eradicate. Since the dawn of humanity, societies were formed to avoid evils that threaten their safety and health. In contemporary times, we see that even in the first world, there are misfortunes, that children go to school and that is where they are nourished not only by education, but also by food, because at home they do not have enough resources. This reminds me of school projects that encourage school attendance by giving small meals to children. It is a goal that meets two major objectives: education, which leads to building a better future, and also a second objective, which will be to maintain positive health by being able to add calories to a hypocaloric diet. The problem of hunger must be solved. It is an issue that concerns us all, from ordinary people to governments. Together we can do it, because the human being is a caring being.
Africa has rapidly changing climates, so it is difficult to grow grains, and food prices are also high. In addition, there are armed groups in Central Africa and also long-standing conflicts in South Sudan that will lead the volunteers to provide food in a difficult way. Therefore, the government should first introduce the EU ESD system to food companies and give much investment in exchange for doing charity. It is important to create a sustainable cycle.
Even if hunger was not considered a major problem in some countries before, now, during the global pandemic, food insecurity is at an all-time high throughout the world. This isn't something that we can ignore anymore. It's starting to affect the people closest to us. Countries like New Zealand, which hardly had an issue with food security before, are seeing an alarming increase in the rate of the population going hungry. If it wasn't considered a global issue before, in the midst of the pandemic, hunger is quickly becoming one.
Also, we must see this goal as something to achieve in every country. Even countries considered first world, like Spain or the United States, have a part of the population struggling with hunger and being malnourished. And us, young people, as a new generation, we must acknowledge this problem with an intersectional gaze to achieve this goal, zero hunger, in the fairest way possible, attending every country and every person struggling, taking in account every situation and trying to solve it using that country's context.